Well, hey y'all, welcome back to another hair video.
No, because baby, look, why Miss Natalie be eating? Because yes.
I run my city from the west side, big to best. I do a day to shy. Wayne, Louisiana, Dr. Dre to Los Angeles. This is it, bitch. Michael Misfit, hot day, a legend and moonwalk. Sliding across the stage in '87. This that Tupac out the window. Both hands throwing up that middle finger. Fuck them other niggas, ratchet bitches in my demons. Yeah, I'm queening.
What is up, y'all? So this frugal gal hair video gonna look a little bit different. Why? Because I'm going to the store, child. As y'all can see, my hair is already done, okay? But I had a little epiphany because I want to start just keeping me some straight backs until my little hair grow how it's supposed to grow. I just want to moisturize and straight back. So with that being said, what are we gonna need? Hatwigs, bitch. Let's go to the store. Alright, y'all, so like I said in previous hair videos, this hair been in the store since I was in high school, middle school, whatever school, bitch, and it has always been cheap, okay? So let me show you what we finna use today. I got me a little Chicago Bulls hat, and in order to keep Mike out of it, I figured why not Velcro some hair to it. That's what that is. There go the hair. Now, the Velcro pieces came from Dollar Tree. Okay, I just have random Velcro laying around. What the fuck was I finna say? $23. Okay, that's all I spent for them 2 packs of hair. And quite frankly, didn't need both packs, but I just decided, fuck it, I want both packs. Because you never know when you may need some extra hair. Okay, so I'm starting by turning the hat inside out, and y'all already know. Now, this video gonna be kind of short, so I'm gonna do a quick little story time, and I'll pop in when I need to tell y'all something about what I'm doing. For the most part, though, bitch, it is self-explanatory, okay? So, story time. Y'all know how I made the video the other day, the vlog, about not volunteering to do something cosmetology-wise if you don't know what the fuck you're doing, because people don't like to play about their appearance. Okay, so I am not one of them. I was not one of them people. Okay, I was one of the people that I know how to do everything. Bitch, you asked me, yes, I do that. Except braids. I ain't never been able to lie about not doing no braids. I ain't never been able to get all over with doing no braids. Okay, so one of my friends asked me, girl, do you know how to flat iron hair? Could you do me a silk press? Absolutely, bitch. It's Friday. We finna get ready to go to the Bone game. The Bone game is a football game, you know, like a rivalry that's every year. It ain't gonna never stop. It ain't gonna never stop. Okay, so we getting ready to go to the Bone game, and we gonna call her Ray. Ray asked me to flat iron her hair. Okay, who the fuck was over there? I think Nig was at the house with, I don't know. But, bitch, we is sitting there, and Raynell said, Natalie, can you flat iron my hair? Absolutely, bitch. I know how to flat iron some hair. I flat iron my hair all the time. Excuse me, I ain't even finna cut that out. I flat iron my hair all the time, bitch. Why I can't do your hair? So, not knowing, Ray had a different texture of hair from mine, okay? My hair is real coarse, coochie hairish, kind of nappy, you know what I mean? Her hair was like silk, straight, curly. She had California hair, okay? If you from Las Vegas, you know California people by them motherfucking follicles. They got that pretty soft water ass hair, okay? And that's the kind of hair she had. Now, me, I could slap a little grease on my goddamn follicles and go ahead on and flat iron my hair. My hair can be slightly moist, and I can go ahead on and flat iron my hair. So I assumed everything that I was able to do to her hair, to my hair, I could do to her hair. Were we wrong? So, and where I really fucked up at was I tried to flat iron her hair in the front first. So my learning experience happened in the front of her. Okay, and for those of y'all questioning, child, I am stacking the tracks, as I always do whenever I do a quick weave, baby. I stacks these tracks up, then you take that flat iron and you heat them things up. Okay, you gonna see me do that, but I figured why not say something now that I'm already talking about it. Anyway, back into the story. Raynell sits in the chair, and baby, the Lord had been telling us, no, don't let Nat do this. Why? Because 2 times we went to go get ready to flat iron, and the flat irons was unplugged. I mean, just casually sitting there unplugged with hella room. There's no reason they unplugged, but they was unplugged. So finally we realized, okay, they unplugged again. Let's plug them in. We just gonna sit here till they get ready. So I proceeds to spray water on Ray's hair. And if I'm not, it was Nig at the house. I'm spraying water on Ray's hair. Fuck up number 1. So her hair starts to curl the fuck up. At this point, I don't know what I'm doing, but baby, I'm not finna tell her that. Why? Because she's entrusting me to go head on and get her hair straight. And baby, I got so many Cosmo stories where I done fucked up on people, but we'll get into the rest of them another day, child. So I sprays the water on her hair, it curls up. I gets to brushing through it, so of course I comb some of the curls out, but they were unnecessary curls. Why? Because her hair had already been washed and blow dried. Okay, there was no reason for me to put water on her hair. I know that now. Back then I didn't. I also put oil on her scalp. Who don't know that your goddamn flat iron is not going to be loose and flowy if you got all that grease weighing that goddamn hair down? At that time, I didn't know it. Did I tell her? Absolutely the fucking not, because then she ain't going to want me to do her hair, and I really wanted to flat iron her fucking hair. Okay? It ain't nothing better than somebody saying, ooh, bitch, who did your hair? And you standing next to her and they say, oh, her right there. Bitch, I've been a hustler. You understand me? That's a walking billboard right there. You get me? And I'm finna be standing right there with her, so I don't need no motherfucking business card. This is not even in the time of business cards, bitch. Here, take my goddamn phone number. At that time, was there text? Absolutely not. Was it text yet? Nope, because I had the Nokia brick. Call me after 7. Okay? So, this is what I meant by heating up them tracks. This hair is cheap. Do not have that goddamn flat iron on 20 and 30 if you need to show that part of the hair. Okay, because ain't no telling what you may do. Put that thing on a cool 5, between 5 and 10. Okay, don't put that on 15 and 20 and then get up in these comments. Natalie, I shut the fuck up. Okay, hush that fucking fuss. I had already told you what to do. Okay, so if you listening to yourself, if you leaning on your own understanding, and somebody who understand already is telling you to understand that you should have about this hair, fuck it. Okay, do what you want to do. Back into the story. So as I'm spraying her hair, niggas walking around laughing because this bitch already knows what's gonna happen. And I don't appreciate the fact that she stood her monkey ass there, knowing what the fuck was finna happen to this girl's head because of what I'm doing. I sprays her down with water. I comb some of the curls out, comb some of the drip off her hair, and then I put her a little oil in there. None of that go together. Oil and water don't even fucking mix, okay? I get the flat iron, okay? Again, God got a way of telling you, stop. Nick keeps trying to talk to me as I'm doing her hair. So eventually I need to focus. Baby, when I tell you, in the middle of me needing to focus, I parts off a section of her hair. Small section at that. I parts off this small section of Ray's hair. Get it in between my fingers. My hands are oily as well. Slide my hand down the shaft with the comb of her goddamn hair. Baby, when I tell you the loudest of explosions happen, pow! That's exactly how that shit sounded. I have never felt so bad in my life. And the fucked up part was when we all heard it, immediately, because we always like to be up in hood settings, bitch, we all take the fuck off running. When I take the fuck off running, I take off with the fucking flat iron in my hand. So now we are running through the house, dispersing, laughing, terrified, crying a little bit, running from whatever this explosion was. Immediately in my mind, because I had been in Cosmo where bitches had done left Marcel irons and shit on top of cords and done blew the whole goddamn cord up. So that's what the fuck I figured had done happened. Okay, that's what I thought done happened. My mama finna beat my ass because I done blew her house up trying to do somebody goddamn hair. Child, as we all start to come back together and congregate in fellowship, I get ready to go back in to flat iron Ray's hair. None of us ever fucking noticed until I plugged the flat iron back up. I never lost my grip on the flat iron. I never loosened up my grip on that flat iron. Baby, when I went to open up that flat iron and Ray's hair is sitting in that flat iron like a goddamn piece of a weft that had broke the fuck off. And bitch, we both looked at her in the front of her head. And baby, when I say I had to have taken at least 10 inches of hair off because now she had permanent baby hair in the front. You know how you do them little roach clips in the front? How your little Spanish classmates used to wear them roach clips? Except for hers was a lot wider and a lot longer. Okay? Burnt every piece of hair that I touched with that goddamn flat iron the fuck off of Ray's head. So I didn't want to tell her at first. Okay, I didn't want to tell her at first. I'm ashamed. I'm embarrassed. So me and Nig kind of ball up our lips, okay? I said, well, you know what'll be cute as fuck? If we do a slick down in the front and then I go ahead on and just flat iron the back. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna slick it down in the front. So baby, when I tell you I got that brown pro style gel, the black gel, whatever you call it, whatever you know her by, I got that gel, baby, and I got to slicking and molding. And back then, y'all remember we had gel and we had live. We had pump it up and we had spritz. Baby, when I say I got to putting all kind of gel, pump it up, spritz, heating that shit up all, and she had that beautiful ass hair. So when I did the slick and I put it in a little ponytail in the back of her head, okay? So that shit will be laid down to perfection. You understand me? Bitch, the football game is outside. The football game is outside. So where we going next? We going outside. The game about 3-4 hours long. You gonna be out there about 5 or 6 hours though if you parking lot pimping, macking, and getting ready to go to a party. Bitch, by the time halftime of that game came and Ray's hair had done swole the fuck up, and she had that goddamn chisel chewed piece of fucking hair missing in the front, and everybody got to laughing and tell her, girl, who the fuck snatched your hair out? What happened to your motherfucking hair? Blah, blah, blah. Everything that just embarrassed the spirit out of me being the motherfucking hairdresser, bitch. After that, I wasn't fucking with nobody else's head for a long time until I learned what the fuck I was doing, okay? That shit was embarrassing to not only her, but to me. Because I done blew this girl hair off in the front, not knowing what I was doing and lying the fuck about it. Here go my motherfucking Hatwig, child. This is the hair I did. And as I told y'all in the voiceover, I don't like all that hair. I just like enough hair to be in the back. Yes, you can kind of see my hair because I just threw the shit on. I ain't fixed it up, but I wanted to give y'all something cute to do when y'all got all them little wigs or y'all got a bunch of cheap hats. Bitch, throw your little hat wig together. Go ahead on, throw your little hat wig together, all right? Now, that's the end of this video. I love y'all. Bye.